Groceries are getting more expensive by the week, but did you know that you can actually find good food deals on Amazon? Yes, I'm going to show you exactly how to find the best deals, what's worth buying, and I'm going to give you some tips and tricks so that you can save money on your groceries by shopping Amazon. I'm Kristen here at Joyfully Thriving, and I shop very frugally for our family of 6 on a monthly $525 budget. And one of the ways I have found myself doing that lately is buying more and more of my groceries on Amazon. So I'm going to walk you through that process today so that you can grab some of those deals too. Why buy your groceries on Amazon? Well, first of all, obviously there is the convenience. And what busy mom doesn't want her groceries shipped straight to her door? It's a game changer when life is busy. You can just grab the great deals and they'll arrive at your door. Amazon also offers very competitive pricing, and this is a great tip, especially if you live in an area where there are not a lot of grocery stores around you to offer sales and loss leaders. Amazon can be a way to find those deals and get some savings that you would like to find at your grocery store but can't really. Amazon also offers exclusive savings through their Subscribe and Save program, as well as additional coupons that they often add. And so you stack those things together and you're going to find yourself saving even more. Most people think of Amazon and think of household items, or they think of their toiletries, and maybe you're already saving by doing that. There are great savings to be had there, but today we're going to focus specifically on food because there are so many deals to be had on snack items, on your canned goods, on natural and organic products, so many food items. Let's talk about the deals. I thought this would be most helpful if I show you some of the things I picked up just in the last couple weeks. So let me show you these things behind me, as well as how they compare to Walmart so you can see how much I'm really saving by shopping on Amazon. Every single one of these items I have found on Amazon for great savings in the last couple weeks and months. So I wanted to go over them and show you some of these deals. Let's start with the Hunt's ketchup. This might be my favorite deal lately. It has been running as low as $1.64, but I was able to get it the other week for $1.37. This Hunt's natural ketchup is over $3 at Walmart. They've recently bumped it up to the 32-ounce size, where this is 20, but for 32 ounces, you're still paying $3.24. So the fact that I can get it for under $1.60 or $1.37, great savings. Applesauce cups are getting really expensive, and I send those in my kids' lunches. Now, mine are actually en route as I am filming this video, but I just was able to get the generic unsweetened applesauce cups from Amazon for $1.43. At Walmart, I paid $2.34 for one of those, almost $1 worth of savings. Cocoa was on sale on Amazon recently, and I got this for $3.43. At Walmart, even the generic is $4.56 right now, so that was a fabulous deal. I got some snacks. We really love these Larabar minis. If you've never tried these, the peanut butter chocolate are so good. I got them for $7.64, and at Walmart, these are running $12.94. Don't worry, I am going to leave a list of all of these food deals below so you can check them out too. Gardettos and Annie's, this was a special promo, and I stacked it as well as some Subscribe and Save deals and sales for both of those, and I paid $7.09 for both the box of Gardettos and Annie's, which one of those things would be almost just as much at buying those at Walmart. So that was another good deal. Applesauce pouches, we love these when we're traveling. I got this huge box of 20 of the Mott's applesauce pouches for $8.61. Works out to $1.72 for a 4-count box because there were 20 in here. But again, $8.61 at Walmart, this would have been $11.52. Canned goods, which we all use those. Diced tomatoes on Amazon were 81 cents compared to Walmart's 96 cents. The tomato paste I got for 50 cents a can compared to Walmart's 86 cents a can. I also got some beans here, and those were $1.04 versus Walmart's $1.46. I picked up some oats, which are already in some bins, and I paid $3.60 for a container of oats versus $4.12 at Walmart. Poppy seeds, they have lots of deals on spices. I got this huge bag of poppy seeds for $6.07, whereas at Walmart it would have been $9.28. And one more item here, this protein powder, which I've been enjoying. I got it for $12.89. I have seen it cheaper, but normally at Walmart it is $25.18. So as you can see, every single one of these items that I bought at Amazon was much cheaper than if I had paid the full price going to the cheapest store of Walmart. Now, the trick with Amazon is to know that, like all things on Amazon, the deals come and go. And the same is true with groceries. I have started keeping a running Amazon Best Deals grocery list because I share a weekly grocery haul here every week. And some weeks you're going to see me stocking up on Amazon things. So I wanted to have a good way to find that. So I will leave that curated list below. It is updated regularly. So some of these deals are still on the list. That Gardetto's and Annie's is not running right now. But any good deals that I find are on that list, including new ones. I'm constantly keeping it updated, so you want to check that out. Now, how can you find these good deals on Amazon? Part of it is knowing to go ahead and start looking. Next time you have a list at Walmart and you're thinking of stocking up on some staples or heading to Aldi, go ahead and check the prices at Amazon. See if it's a better deal. Amazon lately, on their generic products of Amazon Fresh, have been running a promotion where you get 10% off anytime you buy 4 or more. That's a great deal considering their spices right now are 96 cents. If you can save an additional 10% off, that's great. You can often save even more by subscribing and saving, and that deal will pop up on the side. Subscribe and save isn't something you have to continually use. I often subscribe and save for the savings, and then when the order arrives at my house, I will cancel just to be sure that I'm keeping the best eye on those prices. Another way to save on Amazon is to clip digital coupons. And a lot of times when you look at different products, even those on the grocery list that I mentioned earlier, when you click through, it will say save an additional 15% when you subscribe and save, or save an additional 25% when you subscribe and save. That Gardetto's purchase that I did earlier, it was when I spent 20 or more, I got a $5 off coupon. They're very simple. You just simply click below the item and that clips the coupon and the total will come off at the register. How to know if you're really getting the best deal? Well, of course, always pay attention to the unit price or the price per ounce. Make sure that you are paying attention to those. Like I said, the ketchup deal, it's a really good one, but you still have to compare to the store and make sure that your price per ounce is a good one and that you're still getting a good deal by shopping on Amazon. One of the other ways to save on Amazon is to watch for Prime Day. Prime Day happens a couple times a year now. It actually happens in the summer in July, coming up very soon here, as well as in the fall and around Black Friday. Whenever Black Friday rolls around, a lot of people get excited by all the deals on electronics and all of those things, but me, I get excited about all the deals that you can find on grocery items and toiletries. This is a great time to stock up on all your paper products, on coffee, on beverages, on snack items, on cereals. You want to watch for those. And yes, you're in luck. I do have a list of Prime Day deals. That link's below too, so I will be adding grocery deals to those throughout the year as Prime Day rolls around. You'll definitely want to keep an eye on that list too. How do I find these deals on Amazon? Well, I keep a running list anytime I'm running low on something on my phone on the Keep app. But before I head to the store and I'm going to check those things, I will very quickly open up my Amazon app and just type in oats and compare that price to Aldi and make sure it's still the best deal. Sometimes it's definitely the better deal to shop in store, but sometimes, more and more lately, I've been surprised because I've been finding some really good deals on Amazon. I know this is not for everyone, but if you're a busy mom who wants to save money on groceries, I would encourage you to go ahead and check it out. There are so many great deals to be had when you take the time, give yourselves a couple extra minutes, and actually look on Amazon. Because I don't know about you, but I don't always have time to run to multiple stores. Sometimes life is just busy and I need to grab something really quick. And if I can save money by doing that on Amazon, you better believe I'm definitely going to do it. So go ahead and grab that list that I mentioned below, link is in the comments, and check out the grocery deals that are happening on Amazon right now. And let me know, have you bought groceries on Amazon before? If so, what's the best deal you found? Or do you have staples that you are already stocking up on? Amazon's a great place to buy things like your contact solution, your soap, paper products, toilet paper. You can find really good deals when you're paying attention to those. Those are some of my stock up things, but what do you like to stock up on Amazon? I hope this was helpful and helped you think outside the box in saving money on groceries, because that's always what I'm trying to do, is save our family money on groceries and stretch every dollar to make it count. If you want to see how an Amazon haul looks in real life, go ahead and check out this video next, where you'll see an entire month of my grocery shopping on a budget, including those Amazon purchases, so you can see how it really fits into my budget. Thanks so much for joining me, and I'll see you again soon.